quick show of hands. Who here has skin? Every hand, right? So everybody has skin. Everybody should be taking care of their skin. Skin is the largest organ in the body. And skin health is truly a reflection often of what's going on inside the body. So when we talk about the brand new skin health system, we're really talking about whole body health with an emphasis on face, with an emphasis on appearance, so that you can show up looking your best, feeling your best, and performing your best. So with the skin health system, you guys heard Ashley talk about the potential for a $200 billion industry in just a few years. 30 billion, right? Austin Powers, 30 billion with the B in the United States alone, right? I think everybody in the room would like a little piece of that $30 billion industry. I know, speaking for myself and for Plexus, we want to be a major player in that $30 billion industry. So with that, let's go into some of the products. And again, you heard it from Ashley, you heard it from Dr. Jeffy. The ingredients we selected, the formulas we used, were carefully crafted, precisely formulated to achieve what we're trying to do. We did want to take advantage of the emerging science, the emerging trends around longevity, being able to impact skin at a cellular level, at a molecular level, because that's the building blocks of skin. So using these cutting edge ingredients to really set the foundation of what we're trying to achieve from the inside, deep inside the skin, all the way to the outer layers of skin. But we also want to be very careful to stay on brand for Plexus. So all the comfort claims that you've come to know and love, right? Cruelty-free, not tested on animals, free from harsh chemicals, harsh things that can damage the skin's microbiome. All these different things, safe for all skin types. A very important part of the clinical trials is that when we did the clinicals, it was very important that we were able to recruit subjects with different skin types so that we were able to say things like safe for all skin types, including sensitive skin. So it's on trend within the industry and very much on brand for Plexus. And also staying true to what we're doing, it's a simple routine. This is where science meets simplicity. So the morning routine, cleanser, serum, eye cream as an optional add-on, and then the SPF moisturizer. So very simple routine. From the system alone, 3 steps: cleanser, serum, the combination SPF moisturizer, and then the eye cream as an add-on. And then the evening routine, cleanser, serum, eye cream, and if you're using just the system, cleanser, serum, night cream. So this is the simplicity of the system. Everything you need with nothing extra. And then over time, as we continue to innovate and we continue to grow this aspect of our product catalog, you'll see additional add-ons that can complement the core 4 system, that can also complement the eye cream. And when we look across the entire system, there are several key ingredients across all products. And you heard Dr. Jeffy talk about some of the truly foundational products, the ceramides, vitamin C as a source of antioxidants. These are ingredients that have really stood the test of time. These are ingredients that have been beneficial for years and years and years. These are some of the more novel ingredients that I want to spend a little bit of time going into. This is a deep dive, right? So we're going to talk about what makes these ingredients work, why they're important, and why they're included in our products. So starting off, ATP boosters. ATP is adenosine triphosphate. Not a spelling test, you don't need to know that. Just know it's ATP boosters. ATP is the energy within cells. We're providing the ingredients that helps your body to produce its own natural ATP. And you'll see that across multiple products. You'll see that across products like the cleanser, across products like the night cream. We're providing the building blocks for your body to produce ATP. When we talk about cellular renewal, what happens is there is a die-off of cells, and then there is a replenishment and a renewal of new skin cells. That is an active process that requires cellular energy, and that cellular energy is ATP. We're providing the substrate, we're providing the building blocks for that cellular renewal to take place across multiple products. We have ingredients that provide barrier support. Your skin's natural moisture barrier is very important for keeping cells fully hydrated, for keeping cells plump, for keeping cells full, which give you that youthful glow appearance. We're providing ingredients to support cellular hydration and to support that skin moisture barrier. We also have microbiome balancing ingredients across multiple products. This is going to include prebiotics and also postbiotics. Now for some folks, postbiotics may be a new term, right? When we talk about gut health, when we talk about the power of our triplex system, we talk about probiotics. In skincare, we're talking about postbiotics. Postbiotics are beneficial metabolites produced from probiotics that provide benefit, and in this case, benefit to the skin's microbiome. And then prebiotics are what is providing benefit or a food source for your skin's natural microbiome. But again, this natural defense system, your skin's microbiome, is all about balance. And that balance is going to lead to a healthy barrier, which helps, again, to lock in hydration. You've heard a lot about the multi-dimensional hyaluronic acid complex. We're using 4 different forms of hyaluronic acid. Each form is at a different molecular weight. So we're going from a higher molecular weight to an ultra-low molecular weight. And what that allows us to do is target different layers of the skin. So a higher molecular weight is going to benefit the outermost layer of the skin. And as we decrease the molecular weight of that hyaluronic acid, now we can target, now we can provide hydration at deeper layers of the skin. So 4 different forms of hyaluronic acid to benefit the deepest layers of skin. So truly that hydration is occurring from a deep level out to a surface level. Our products include peptides. Peptides are short chains of amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of protein, which are the building blocks of connective tissue. So by providing peptides in our formulas, we're able to fully support the structure and the function of the skin. This is where we talk about collagen boosting. We're providing the nutrients that allows your body to produce the collagen that's holding our skin in place. Think of it as a scaffolding. It's holding everything in place. We're providing the bricks to be able to provide that collagen. We have plant stem cells. Plant stem cells also support cellular renewal, defend against stress, help to reduce the visible signs of aging, and then the vegan epidermal growth factors. These growth factors are what signal the rebuilding and the renewal of skin cells. So this combination of ingredients that we're going to see across multiple products within the Plexus Skin Health System are again a combination of cutting-edge research to support longevity at a cellular level and are clinically backed, clinically studied to demonstrate outstanding results. So now let's go into some of the individual products and talk about some of the key ingredients featured in each one of these products. Now, these formulas are providing key nutrients. So today I'm just going to talk about some of the truly highlighted ingredients that are available in each individual product. We have a tremendous amount of marketing assets. We have a tremendous amount of resources for you to fully understand the ingredients that are being used. We have ingredient glossaries that are going to provide you more detail. But with our limited time today, I just want to highlight some of the really key ingredients. And for the cleanser, the fresh base cleanser, I want to highlight hibiscus as a way to help with hydration, to help with evenness of skin tone, and also as a potent antioxidant that helps with skin brightness, and also dragon fruit as a beneficial antioxidant. The cleanser is a rinse off. So you apply it to your skin and then you rinse off. So it's important that we're able to use ingredients that provide that benefit in the time that it's going to be in contact with the skin. Another very key ingredient featured in the cleanser is ribose. Ribose is one of the building blocks of ATP. ATP is adenosine triphosphate, which means there are 3 phosphate groups attached to that molecule. Those phosphate groups are held together by ribose. So we're providing the nutrients, we're providing the ingredients to allow your body to do what it does best, which is produce that cellular energy. Think of that as the gas tank in the car. We're providing the ingredients to fill up that gas tank so that we can really empower cellular renewal, cellular turnover, and stimulate renewal of those skin cells. So as we move into the Glow Getter, this is the true hero of the system. This serum is packed with bioactive ingredients designed to penetrate deep into the skin and provide outstanding benefits. And to highlight just a few here, the Advanced Peptide Complex, a combination of peptides, which again are the building blocks of connective tissue to support the structure and the function of the skin. The epidermal growth factors that are signaling renewal, and then the microbiome balancing blend, featuring 2 different postbiotics and prebiotics to really help balance the skin's natural microbiome and provide additional benefit in terms of increasing the amount of beneficial bacteria while minimizing that harmful unwanted bacteria. When we talk about bright eyes, the skin around the eyes is very sensitive, so we had to carefully craft the eye cream formula to take advantage of the great science around the ingredients that are beneficial to the eye. Advanced peptides, epidermal growth factors. The eye cream includes caffeine. Caffeine acts as a vasoconstrictor, which is actually going to prevent blood from pooling in the eyes. You saw one of the great before and after photos from our clinical trial. The reduced puffiness that was experienced by nearly every person taking part in that clinical trial, that reduction in blood pooling under the eyes is the reduction in puffiness, and that can be impacted by the beneficial application of caffeine. And then we also have a brown seaweed extract that's providing microbiome balancing support. Sun Shield, 2-in-1 combination SPF and moisturizer. Features a plant stem cell, Argana espinosa. If you're familiar with the common skincare ingredient argan oil, they're derived from the same plant. The stem cells, though, are what is really triggering the renewal and the replenishment and the turnover of those skins. We have other botanicals that help with skin hydration, and then inulin as a dedicated prebiotic to feed the beneficial skin microbiome. And then lastly, zinc oxide, which you heard from Dr. Jeffy, is so important to provide that outer layer of coverage, that outer layer of protection from the UV rays. And then we have the After Hours Night Cream. Features the ingredient bakuchiol. Can you guys say that with me? It's kind of fun to say. Bakuchiol. Bakuchiol is a potent retinol alternative. Retinol is something that has been studied extensively to show benefits. This is a plant-based alternative to retinol that's providing benefit to the skin. We also feature a hydrolyzed yeast protein to benefit the skin's microbiome, and then succinic acid, which is another step of development of ATP. This is an intermediate within the Krebs cycle. And again, the ultimate goal is production of that cellular energy that helps support cell turnover and cell renewal. And then lastly, the old favorite, the multi-action collagen complex that's been given a little bit of a facelift. It still features types 1 and 3 collagen, which are the building blocks of the skin, biotin, which is a B vitamin, which is so important for hair, skin, and nails. We've updated the superfood blend to include hibiscus and dragon fruit, potent antioxidants found in our skin health system, and then obviously ceramides, which are so important for hydration. So when we talk about the skin health system, it's so important to remember, skin is the largest organ in the body. When we're supporting skin health, we're supporting whole body health. I want to thank you guys. Thank you.